my god, it's his lucky red shoes. He's pancakes. My boy is pancakes. Damn you! Pancakes! Coming at you from the International House of Pancakes, this is the Cyberspace Chronicles, where we talk about all things Sonic the Hedgehog. And today we are talking about IHOP.
I really don't like the finger gestures that are being made in one part of this room right now.
They're very rude finger gestures.
Very rude finger gestures.
The kind of finger gestures you would see at the International House of Pancakes.
Yes. So, with the recently announced IHOP Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration.
We went to IHOP.
Yeah, we decided to go.
For an episode of our podcast.
Yes. Now we can write this off as a business expense on our taxes, probably.
Yeah, except this isn't a business. We haven't monetized
Oh,
this.
no.
We have, at the time of recording this, I think we get 5 views per episode.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscrib, and give us money on Patreon so we can.
We don't even have a Patreon.
So we can write off IHOP as a tax.
We have 5 viewers on our videos. Hopefully one day.
Yep. Well, if each of you give us like $100, we'll be good to go.
Yeah. What was it? 2 weeks ago we went to IHOP.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, we went to IHOP to have the Sonic the Hedgehog menu.
Yeah. So there are 6 items on the menu, one for each of the 6 main characters of Sonic.
And what we kind of did is we ordered one of each and we split them.
Split them and just tried how they were.
Well, though we didn't. So none of us ate the Tails one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So we should mention the Tails one. It's called the Tails like 2x2x2 or something.
2x2x2.
So it's 2 pancakes, 2 pieces of bacon or, whatever, and then 2 eggs. We just didn't get that because it's just normal.
It's just normal breakfast food.
But
I brought it home to my I brought some to my sweet mother, and she gave it a thumbs up. She was like, Tails was good. I liked it. So I guess going off of that, we'll get that out of the way. That was a thumbs up.
I do have to tell everyone that the best part was Mike called his mom to ask her if she was okay with getting that, and she was like, well, I don't want any blue pancakes, so make sure they're not blue. And I just thought that was really funny. You're like, they're not blue, Mom. She's like, okay, that's fine then.
The funny thing is the blue pancakes were actually pretty good.
They were pretty good. Yeah,
we'll
get to ones.
We'll get to the Sonic ones. By the way, I think it should go without saying we're not sponsored by IHOP. Again, we only have like 5 viewers on our channel right now.
If IHOP wanted to sponsor us, I'd be into that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take IHOP's money.
Yeah,
if they want to
go for it.
No, we're just doing this for fun. We just kind of went there to just check it out.
Yeah.
So we'll start with, I guess, Sonic.
That makes the most sense. That's the main menu.
We got Tails
item.
out of the way, so we'll just go to Sonic.
So Sonic, what was it called? The blueberry Sonic pancakes.
Screw us. We should have.
They were blueberry pancakes, basically, with blueberry sauce.
It is the Sonic's Blue Blur Special.
That was it. The Blue Blur Special. This one was pretty decent.
I like pancakes a lot. I like breakfast a lot. And blueberries are good. So I had no problem with this. I thought this was pretty good. I haven't been to an IHOP in forever, and their pancakes are very like fluffy and like kind of doughy.
Yeah, they're doughy for sure.
Yeah, which it's like if you want like a sweet treat, like I thought it was nice for that.
I did kind of feel like there wasn't enough sauce. It got a little bit dry.
Okay,
at a certain point, in my opinion.
I felt like a lot of the food was very moist, but that was I maybe that I'm thinking more of the eggs Benedict, because that was very runny, and you didn't really have
I didn't
any
eat
of
that. Yeah, but I do think that I should say we didn't put syrup or anything on our pancakes because we wanted to.
Well, it already had
it had the blueberry jam on it or whatever, but I think there wasn't enough.
Right.
And the pancakes got kind of dry, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think we used that much syrup on them just because, But, I mean, they were relatively fluffy, and I thought they were cakey. And they did have lots of blueberries, which I liked. But, I mean, it wasn't like, organic, fresh-picked blueberries.
No, it was like flash frozen or whatever, definitely.
But it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like think they were solid.
They're
You can't
fine.
really miss on it.
Yeah.
Like 7 out of 10 at
Yeah.
very bare minimum.
If I'd used syrup, I probably would like them a little bit more, but
Look, if you're at a certain age and you're out and you're inebriated legally,
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of this food would hit the spot at like.
There were a lot of families there. We were there at like 7 o'clock at night on like a
Yeah.
Tuesday, and there were a lot of families there. So I don't know. I mean, I guess people enjoy it. I think
I
this
don't
is
know
the
if they were
first
all
time
there for the Sonic.
They weren't.
Stuff.
I think they were just eating there, but I think that's the first time I've ever been to an IHOP in my life.
Really?
I think so.
Mm.
We didn't really eat at like chain restaurants when I was growing up.
Have you ever been to Denny's?
I've been to Denny's before, but like only a couple years ago, stopping there to get breakfast when we were driving to North Carolina.
I used to, because I went to a lot of these places when I was younger. I
Mhm.
don't anymore.
Yeah.
But I used to have an IHOP right near us.
Okay.
Actually, me and the producer, we used to grow up near an IHOP, and now it's not there anymore. But I can't really remember which one I like more. If I liked IHOP or Denny's more. but-
Denny's is bad, I think.
yeah,
Denny's
Denny's
is really
was-
bad. I think IHOP is better than Denny's.
Yeah, probably.
I think it depends on what you're trying to order.
I guess we're not going to get that Denny's sponsorship, but they didn't
No.
do Sonic the
They
Hedgehog.
didn't do Sonic, so it's fine.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah, I don't know. I also like this is the first time I've eaten a pancake in probably like 4 years.
Okay.
So it was like a kind of a-
I eat pancakes every once in a while.
yeah, I basically never eat them.
Yeah. Right. Can I vent a little bit about the Knuckles one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. It's called the Knuckles Chicken Sandwich, which, I understand the Sonic one because the blueberries, it's blue. So they wanted to, make it blue. But what's the association between the chicken sandwich and Knuckles? And also, why did they not call it a Knuckles sandwich? Very angry about this.
Missed opportunity.
It is a very missed opportunity.
This was actually like my favorite thing that they had.
The chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
I feel like you like savory food, so it,
I definitely do like savory food.
That was one of the things
guys
we were
don't-
like, let's like Lou and I were both like, I hope it's not too sweet. That is like that we both said that.
I feel like all my circle of friends, like you guys don't like sugary food.
not
You guys like more savory stuff.
just a little bit every once in a while.
Yeah,
Nothing
so
like
I
crazy.
feel like the chicken sandwich. I'm not surprised that hit with Lou at least a little bit more.
Yeah, I really like they kind of like grill the cheese on each side of the bread, and I mean, there's a little light on the chicken, but I mean, everything else was really solid, and I mean, I really liked the chicken sandwich.
You didn't write that there was avocado on it.
Oh yeah, there was avocado.
There was a
I
lot
thought
of
I was kind of
avocado.
impressed by that. Like there was like half an
Yeah.
avocado on there, which was impressive
So
to me.
what we're supposed to take away from this is Knuckles likes chicken and avocado
Yeah.
and grapes, but there was no grapes on
grapes.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. This is the first time I have ever heard of putting cheese on a chicken sandwich, but apparently
I
that's
don't
a
know
thing.
that. Yeah, well, you're a vegetarian.
Yeah,
so
I
you
don't. I know
you
nothing
don't eat
about
much
this
chicken
stuff. Yeah, I haven't had
sandwiches,
a
but
chicken sandwich since I was probably
a lot
teenager.
of places put cheese on their chicken sandwiches.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was very confused by that.
Yeah, I think it also depends on what style chicken sandwich it is.
Yeah.
Like Nashville hot chicken sandwich, I don't think usually will have cheese.
That's probably because that's what my wife will eat. So that's what I'm used to seeing, and that would have made more sense for Knuckles because it would be red,
Yeah.
and there wasn't like
But-
hot sauce or anything on this sandwich.
Yeah, I don't think they went out of their way to make new menu items for this. I
They
think
definitely
just-
didn't.
No, they just took stuff from their menu and just kind of slightly themed it on the
I
Sonic
just didn't know
characters.
why it wouldn't be like strawberry pancakes.
Well, see, that's what I was
personally,
about to
but
say. They could have done something with strawberries for Knuckles, but then we also had Amy on.
We
there.
did later, and
And she had the strawberry thing, which
yeah,
is
we'll
more,
get to that. That was
her
a dessert
personality.
thing, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought the chicken sandwich was good, but it's in terms of theming it on the character, I guess we should rate it on how it's themed on
On
the character.
themes, yeah.
This one was a little because like it's like what's the association between Knuckles and a chicken
I
sandwich?
think it's just Knuckles sandwich. I think that was all
I
they were thinking.
think they were
of.
just like Knuckles is a tough guy, so we're gonna give him the more like hearty, savory
Yeah.
food.
I would give it a 0 out of I
For
would
theming?
give it 0 echidnas out of 1 on theming.
Yeah. The opposite of what Ken Penders wants, which is
Yes,
a bunch
yeah.
of which is
It's
a
the
bunch of echidnas.
I give it anti Ken Penders out of echidnas.
We all know you're secretly Ken Penders, Sean.
Don't tell them. One day we'll have to tell them about our about your D&D character Locke.
Yeah, I played as. Oh, quick aside, I played as Locke, in our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Spoiler: he's dead.
He died protecting his son.
Yeah.
And the Master Emerald.
Yeah.
Should we move on to the Eggman Benedict?
Should we do Eggman next?
Dr. Eggman's Benedict.
Yes.
This I really liked. It's again, I mentioned earlier, it was a little runny. It was a little messy to keep
That's
together.
how Eggs Benedict is supposed to be made, I believe,
Yeah,
though. It's supposed
that's
to be
true.
pretty runny, right?
As someone who actually likes to order Egg Benedict, yeah, it's exactly how it's supposed to come.
You said you liked it, I remember.
Yeah, I mean, the hollandaise was really lemony, and I liked that, but it was also.
Oh, you have notes.
Yeah, he wrote notes down.
I'm
He's
going
serious.
off. I'm going off of memory.
Dude,
for this
serious
one.
about his
I am
food.
A serious food connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
I'm glad you have. We have you with us.
Yeah.
For this one.
I wrote notes, but all mine were like Sonic pancakes, blueberries.
I was like, I'm not going to write notes for this. I'm just going to go off of memory.
But that being said, I would have liked the eggs hollandaise to be cooked a little bit more.
Probably.
And, I mean, other than that, I mean, it was pretty good. The hollandaise wasn't the best in the world, but I mean, it was perfectly fine. I mean, it's Eggs Benedict, so it's
the ham
met all the criteria.
The ham came through, and I feel like you get all the different flavors in there. So you had the home fries because again,
the home fries.
You don't eat meat, so you didn't eat the
That's
Eggs
right.
Benedict.
Yeah, the home
part.
fries were good.
Yeah,
They're
so
crispy and oily and salty.
This I'm gonna say. I'm gonna rate highly on the theming because it's Eggman and it's Eggs Benedict. I mean, literally, you can't get any better
I give it
than
a
that.
Chaos Council out of 10.
Yeah.
For Eggman theming.
Okay,
Definitely.
I agree.
Yeah.
A big Dr. Deep for that one.
Yeah, we should probably go back and do the Tails and Sonic themes as well. How do we feel about the Tails?
Well, Tails
theming?
got 2 tails out of 2 tails.
It was 6 tails out of 2.
Yeah.
Because there's 6 different things on there.
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean, that was like good theming to have it be like 2 of each thing. That makes sense. And how about for Sonic? What do you guys think of the blueberry pancakes?
I think they're good.
I give it 1 out of 2 Sonic shoes because, I mean, the only thing it really had going for it is that they're both blue.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the character theming?
Yeah, the character theming.
I mean, some sort of like chili featuring dish.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
If they had
probably
it,
spot on
if
for
they
it.
had a chili dog,
Chili dog pancakes.
that would have made the chili dog pancakes.
I would have
That's
eaten
disgusting.
that.
I mean, if I was making a restaurant with
This-
a Sonic themed disc, I would have went.
But
with
does
one of those rancheros and had like
Does
chili.
Yeah, that'd be good.
does IHOP even do chili?
Probably not.
Probably not.
But
They
they
have
should.
a lunch menu, right?
You're asking the wrong guy.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they have a chicken sandwich at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think we're looking it up if they have a.
Yep.
I'm looking it up.
Very important information here.
If they had chili, they could have done a chili dog. They need
Yeah.
I need a hot dog too.
While that is all being looked up, I will say that another benefit to going to IHOP is that if you spend like $25 there, which if you go with a couple people will not be hard to do, you get like IHOP coins basically, and you can use those coins to buy a very special skin for Sonic Superstars where you can dress Amy up as an IHOP waitress.
I still haven't redeemed mine.
I haven't redeemed mine either.
I saw you send it to me.
Yeah, I sent it to you, but so we did that and we got the skins. We just haven't redeemed them yet, but that is funnily enough, in the future there may be a time where this DLC is completely inaccessible and you won't be able to dress Amy up as an IHOP waitress. So if you are afraid of missing out,
The inhumanity.
yeah, I know. If you're afraid of missing out on that'll be like when what was that game? The Silent Hill demo, PT or whatever I think it was called.
You can't access it.
You can't
anymore.
access it anymore, and people were selling PlayStations with it on there for like hundreds of dollars. You can be the person who sells their Switch with Amy dressed as an IHOP waitress on it for hundreds of dollars in like 10 years.
They do not have chili.
So that kind of explains why they didn't do a chili dish.
I think they should have if they wanted to do a real collab, they should have gone for it.
Well, see if they did it. If they did a collab with actually Sonic, the drive-through restaurant, they have chili dogs.
That's a good point. Why? Why is it that Sonic didn't collab with Sonic?
I never ate at a Sonic, but I heard it's not good.
So I went to Sonic once. I got a drink. It was like a blue drink, of course.
Is this the story about how you pooped blue?
Yeah, you stole the. Yeah, I pooped blue. That was
sorry,
it.
I'm sorry, I stole your pooping blue bit.
Wait, have I told you about that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we had this conversation before.
Oh, probably.
We talk about poops all the time.
That's a good. I forgot about that. I always forget who I share my poop stories with.
I do have to say though, Sonic has good jalapeno poppers.
I don't think I've ever eaten there. I got the drink the one time.
I mean, it's kind of hard to screw.
Not really one around here.
Yeah, there was one where I went to college.
It's kind of hard to screw up jalapeno poppers.
True. I mean, you say that, but good jalapeno poppers are really good.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
This is a riveting Sonic the Hedgehog episode where we're just talking about
food.
fast food.
Yeah, so now I think we should talk about the ultimate pancake, which was Shadow's double chocolate.
This is the Year of Shadow.
Yes.
Am I going to put this in the Year of Shadow
yes,
playlist?
so this does go in the Year of Shadow playlist. And
just because of the chocolate chip pancakes?
The reason is because the best thing on the menu were the Shadow pancakes.
They were pretty good.
I would call them the ultimate pancakes.
Do you like chocolate chip pancakes? You'll probably like these. They were fluffy and.
Well, here's the thing. So I think Lou and I both wrote the same thing. They weren't super sweet. They just had good flavor.
Yeah, they were really chocolatey. I really liked the taste in general. They weren't like overwhelmingly chocolatey.
Mm-mm.
They were just enough. I mean, I was really impressed.
Yeah, they were really good.
Like if I was going back to an IHOP, I would consider ordering them.
I guess because it kind of matches Shadow's personality that they aren't too sweet. You know?
Yeah, they're a little bit bitter. They let the bitterness of chocolate come through a little bit on them.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, how many dead Marias? How are you gonna rate this out of?
1 out of 1 dead Maria.
All right.
No, I was gonna rate it 2 guns out of 2. For being the ultimate.
A gun in each hand.
Gun in each hand.
How many Keanu Reeves are you going to rate this?
Oh, man. I guess 1 because there's only 1 of him. But no, I think that was my favorite thing on the menu. I do feel like it was nice to just hang out with you guys and eat at IHOP.
Yeah,
for,
it was.
For a night, you know?
Yeah, it was a fun night. Although we had to go like really far out of our way because we didn't have an IHOP.
We drove
that close.
Yeah,
to us.
like 35 minutes to get to an IHOP to eat here. So it was like devotion.
Just eat the menu. Just use the menu.
Nice. So the final menu item to round out the all 6 chaos.
I almost forgot
there was a
about
chaos emerald for each menu item. Each character had a chaos
but there was
emerald.
only 6.
Right, all 6. All 6 chaos emeralds. Sonic 1 rules.
From Sonic 1, yeah.
Was the Amy's like sweet. What was it called? Amy's sweet strawberry.
It was like a Belgian waffle thing
or something.
Yeah, it's strawberries and ice cream.
Yep.
Interestingly enough, it is not listed on the
because it's a dessert.
Webpage.
It's in the dessert part, I think. Because it wasn't on the menu. There's the board, the placard that we should have stolen that we forgot to steal.
I don't know what.
Oh, no, she is on that.
Okay.
Amy's Sweet Strawberry Delight.
I don't know what piece of Sonic media this is from, but I'm pretty sure Amy likes strawberry shortcake. I think that's from the Sonic Twitter takeovers.
Okay.
She said before, like, oh, I really enjoy like a strawberry shortcake. So I think that's where they got that idea from.
Makes sense.
Like to give her something like sweet and I don't know, like a desserty thing.
Interestingly,
that's her personality.
For the 2 guys who were complaining about things being too sweet, you and I both ate a lot of that waffle, though.
I mean, ice cream is like the one thing I do like, and I don't really find vanilla ice cream that sweet.
I like it. I like vanilla ice cream.
I will say, I mean, the waffle was really crispy.
It was.
And delicious. And they gave us way more waffle and ice cream than I was expecting from the picture.
Mm-hmm. I was actually surprised. I thought there was like much more ice cream. The waffle seemed really small to me. I don't know if that was anybody else's experience.
Like the advertisement picture has like literally a tiny little section of waffle with 1 scoop of ice cream on it. I think we got like 3 scoops of ice cream.
Yeah, it was a lot of ice cream.
So either the waitress really liked us or
Maybe they do it 1 scoop for each person who's eating because we said it was going to be for dessert.
We told the waitress we had a Sonic podcast, and she was like, "Oh man, these guys are cool. I'm gonna give them extra scoops of ice cream."
That must be what it was. She did get your phone number at the end.
Yeah.
She was like, "I'm a huge Sonic fan." Actually, you know what's wild? I'm looking at the menu. Knuckles has the green Chaos Emerald, and Shadow has the red Chaos Emerald. But everyone else has.
Who has the green one? Knuckles.
Knuckles has the green one, but like Sonic has the blue one, and Tails has the yellow one, and Amy has the pink one, or the purplish one. I guess.
the purple one.
Yeah.
And Eggman has the silver one.
Yep. And
So
there's no cyan
one.
one.
Yeah, no one got the cyan.
The secret. That's actually on the secret menu. And to unlock the secret menu, you have to.
We'll see.
You have to beat the Elite Four 82 times with a Farfetch'd as the 3rd Pokemon in your slot. And then you get the 7th menu item.
I'm gonna do that right.
Some more deep lore.
I wonder if IHOP knew that Knuckles was originally supposed to be green, and he was gonna be called Dreads the Echidna.
I forgot about that.
So maybe they were just like, we know this obscure Sonic trivia, so we're gonna base our menu on it.
It makes sense. Actually, what they should have done is they should have had an Ashura the Hedgehog chicken sandwich instead.
Not Scourge, because Scourge is essentially Ashura.
No, the
or Surge. Surge is also Ashura.
Surge, yeah.
Is there no chicken-based Sonic character they could have used for the chicken sandwich?
There's the chicken
there's
animal that you save.
There, Clucky.
Clucky, and there's
Clucky I think used to have a different name.
Oh
God,
that's really funny.
Yeah.
There was also the robot, the rooster robot from that Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Scratch and Grounder, yeah.
And there's a chicken in Mina Mongoose's band, and Archie Sharps the Chicken, who's based on the Sharps the Chicken from the prototype Sonic 1 band.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Oh, I know all the obscure Sonic.
You're good. I'm pretty good with my Mina Mongoose lore, but you've outdone me today. She's my favorite. Mina Mongoose is my favorite Sonic character.
She's your Sonic wife.
She's my favorite
she's your
Sonic character
wife,
of all time. No, no, that's Nicole. But yeah, I mean, I think that basically. Oh, sorry. So for theming for
Amy,
I'd give it 1 Pico Pico hammer out of 1. For theming, I think
you're just giving everything ones out of 1.
I'll give it 10 flickies that she protects out of 10.
I'll give it 5 Sonic concussions out of 5 because I've been playing Sonic Heroes and she's violent against Sonic in that game. I'm
still wondering if the idea of the fight is that Sonic kills himself to escape from Amy, which would be really funny.
If you want to know more about that, it's not out yet. Yeah, when we're gonna
stay tuned. We're doing Heroes.
Yeah, we're gonna do Sonic Heroes.
Yep, it'll be coming
I think we
out
mentioned that in the past.
A couple weeks, probably from the time this is posted.
Yeah, or if you pay attention to what episodes we've been saying we're doing, we're kind of out of order. A little bit out of order. We said we're going to do Sonic Prime. Those episodes are in the can, but they're not out yet.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, I think it was nice I'm glad that we went and did this. And I'm glad that it was thing. Yeah, and it was like kind of a cool thing. This is a nice piece of history, and maybe when we're old and senile and we can like listen back to this and be like, "Oh yeah, that was kind of fun."
I wonder if anyone's still listening to our ramblings about IHOP.
I hope they're not. Honestly.
I hope they're not for to save sake. Their sake and to save us the embarrassment.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think that's probably about it. Unless anyone else has anything they want to share.
I don't think there's much else to say.
No.
I mean, do you like going to these chain breakfast places?
Then go for it, I guess.
Yeah. But, do you like pancakes? Do you like Sonic? Do you like pancakes?
Yeah. Do you have friends who?
Do you want that Amy skin?
Go mess around with and have a nice evening, I guess.
Do you like Sonic Superstars enough to get that Amy skin?
Yes. I mean, I do. I just haven't redeemed it yet.
No, you liked it so much you didn't redeem it yet.
Well, I have moved. That's why we haven't recorded in a couple weeks. I moved completely, like 30 minutes away. So that's part of why I haven't redeemed it yet, because I don't know where the game is right now. It's in a box somewhere.
I have no excuse. I've just been lazy.
Yeah.
I just haven't been playing Superstars. I've been too busy with Heroes, and oh boy, does that game keep me busy. But I guess that's it.
Yep.
There's not much else to say. So next week, as the time we're recording this, Knuckles the Echidna, the show, or it's just called Knuckles.
Yeah, just called Knuckles.
That comes out this week. So we're actually going to be uploading that episode next week. We're gonna do the first 3 next week, and then we're gonna do the second 3 the week after. So we're gonna split it into
2. Yep.
But
so look forward to that, and we'll have that out. So this will be out basically right after the show comes out, and then the next week following we'll start covering the show.
We'll start doing Knuckles, and then after Knuckles we're gonna do Heroes. Is that what we decided?
Heroes, I think. Yep.
Okay.
So
we're gonna get Sonic Prime out at some point.
Some point, Prime.
We have 3 episodes in Sonic Prime. They've been recorded forever, and it keeps getting interrupted by other things.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not going to be here in the summer, so that'll be maybe it'll get released when I'm not here.
It'll be up sometime this year because it's part of the Year of Shadow.
It is part of the Year of Shadow.
The fearless Year of Shadow.
And just remember, always live your dreams, and don't take no for an answer, and don't forget to get the ultimate chocolate chip pancakes at IHOP.
Eat more pancakes.
That you can become Shadow.
So you can eat more pancakes so you can become Eggman.
Yeah.
You can get Eggman's beautiful physique.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think it's all we got.
Make sure to congratulate Sean on his new house in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Pancakes.